the Dog Story for Children. A long time ago, a dog used to visit the stable where the king's elephant lived. At first, the dog used to go there to get the food that was left after the elephant had finished eating. One day after the other, the dog used to go to the stable, waiting around for birds to eat. But slowly, the elephant and the dog became great friends. As a result, the elephant started sharing his food with the dog, and they started eating together. When the elephant used to sleep, his good friend, the dog, used to be beside him. When the elephant was in the mood for playing, he would catch his friend, the dog, in his trunk and swing him to and fro. The dog and the elephant were quite happy when they were together. One day, a farmer saw the dog with the elephant and said to the elephant keeper, "I want to buy that dog. He looks good-tempered and also looks smart. How much money do you want for the dog?" The elephant keeper was clever and only wanted the money. He did not care for the dog, so he asked for a fair price, and the farmer paid it to him and took the dog away to the country. The elephant missed the dog very much and did not care to eat when his friend was not there to share the food with him. The elephant would not care to bath. He only missed his friend. The next day again, the elephant did not eat and would not bath. On the third day, when the elephant again didn't eat nor bath, the king was told about the elephant's behavior. The king sent for his chief servant and said to him, "Go to the stable and find out why the royal elephant is acting in such a wild way." The chief servant came to the stable and looked at the elephant. The chief servant said to the elephant keeper, "There seems to be nothing serious with this elephant's body. But why is the elephant looking sad? Has he lost a friend or a playmate?" "Yes," said the elephant keeper. "There was a dog who used to eat, sleep, and play with the elephant. The dog went away some days ago." "Do you know where the dog went?" asked the chief servant. "No, sir, I don't," said the elephant keeper. After visiting the stable, the chief servant returned to the king and told him, "The elephant is not sick, my king, but he is lonely without his dear friend the dog." "Where is the dog now?" the king asked. "A farmer took the dog away, and no one knows where the farmer lives," replied the chief servant. "Very well," the king said. "I will send a word all over the country asking the farmer who bought this dog to turn him loose. I will give him back as much money as he paid for the dog," said the king. The farmer turned the dog loose when he heard this. The dog immediately ran back as fast as he could to the elephant's stable. The elephant was so glad to see his friend, the dog, that he picked him up with his long trunk and placed him on his head. Then the elephant put him down again. When the elephant keeper brought him food, the elephant watched his friend eating and took his own food. The elephant and the dog live together for the rest of their lives. Moral of the story. The moral of the elephant and the dog story is that true friends can never be separated. In the story, the elephant was not happy when he was separated from his good friend the dog. The farmer separated the two good friends. The elephant was so sad that he would not care about eating or bathing. He only got his smile back when the dog came back to the stable. How can children apply the moral of the story in their real life? The children can apply the moral of this short story in their real life by respecting their relationship with their friends. This story with pictures will teach the kids about the value of friendship and how two completely opposite personalities can become really good friends. So, children should not only make friends who have similar interests or personalities, but should be open minded when it comes to making friends.